Hi guys, Seamus here, back again with our Dragon Wagon from Tamiya. I must have built this about 10 years ago roughly. So we're going to repurpose it into the World War II diary we spoke about there in my last video. I'll get a closer look at it just in a wee second here. We did get some weathering done to our latest 3D print. There's still more dust and so forth to be added around it. What I did do, because there was no decals with this, obviously been a 3D print, I took the kit decals from the other one I showed earlier today and copied them onto masking tape and then spread it on, took the masking tape off, and I left me with the stars. As I say, there's still more weathering to be done to it. Some more to be done inside as well. Get the steering wheel on and our glass in. I don't think it'll sit well on the Dragon Wagon. It looks lost. What I did have on it was the captured Panzer. Again, I built this roughly about the same time as I built that. Had that Dragon Wagon on this on another diorama. But as I say, I'm going to repurpose everything, make another new diorama base for it. If I decide to go west, might paint it a different colour. I don't know, we'll see what happens. The other one which I worked on this morning, built this roughly about 6, maybe 7 years ago roughly, maybe. So we'll get that a fresh coat of paint and we'll get some weathering done to that as well. So I'll add that into the diorama at some point. I found my mirrors for the Dragon Wagon. They're actually on the underside of the tank. I must have put them there for safekeeping until I had finished this eventually. So we'll put them on right towards the end. We'll go into shaky mode here. I'll take you off the tripod and get a closer look at our Dragon Wagon. We'll get a wee bit of space made here. It's a well detailed kit from Tamiya. It's a bit pricey when I had bought it, but it's come down in price since then. There's figures inside it as well. Guy there is reading a paper of some sort. This does fold down flat for the trailer to hitch up to it. I didn't add any lights to this one, but I do have it again in the stash. So at some point in the future, if I decide to go ahead and build it again, I will add the lights to it. Added this chain as well. And some of the wee finer chains at the back here, as you can see. The hoist does move out and so forth. And it's well detailed inside. It's just going to be hard to see here. As there's, I can't remember how many fingers. I think there's 4 in it, maybe 5. So that's the Dragon Wagon. So we're going to look at the trailer and we'll call it a day. Nothing really going on with the trailer. Ramps are foldable, so forth. Again, wheels are on like a floating suspension sort of thing. Did add a chain, a couple of bits and pieces, a barrel added that to it, and added more jerry cans, some storage. So a few other things to add to it as well. So that's what it looks like with that other platform lowered and the trailer hooked up to it. Just before we go, the other kit came in today for the Vietnam diorama. The Nancy gun truck, the M35A1 quad gun. So we'll get this started over the weekend and then we'll get it to the board diorama base of the Vietnam site, and we'll continue on with that later next week. So here you go guys, that's what's going on in my head at the minute. This Vietnam diorama and the World War II diorama, so plenty to keep me going. But anyway, enough rambling, so thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.